Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome on back to some more LEGO Marvel Superheroes. This one is going to be for a Shock Withdrawal story. This is the third Deadpool mission we are covering, so we're slowly making our way through these first initial Deadpool missions. Still getting towards that free play. Still a couple more videos to go before we actually get to that main free play for the main levels. But you will notice 35,000 studs for True Believer. But not much else is going to be going on in this level. Again, this is going to be a pretty short level, as all of these Deadpool missions have been. But we're going to go ahead and open our map and we'll show you where this level is. So it's actually up here. It kind of looks like we're going towards the northeast side, but with the way we've kind of got our map set out in our head, that's actually the southwest corner, because it's near Lady Liberty Island, and that is the southern end of Manhattan. I know you can look at it the other way and call that the northern side. It just depends what you want to do, but for us, we're going to just call it the north end, because I feel like the south end, sorry, because I just feel like that makes more sense. I mean, it doesn't really make a huge difference either way, but that's just going to be how we kind of describe it, if you will. But anyways, what we're going to do here is, this actually requires something a little different. Rather than having to build up the gold pieces just straight away, we will build up some gold pieces, but before we can do that, we actually have to interact with this technology terminal and complete a little mini game. This is just like a memory game, so just match up the 4 symbols with the ones. It's pretty simple. That's like it's just a pretty simple memory game. But anyways, then you'll see the parts there in the middle, which we can build up into the frame of the door, and that will cause it to open up. So we can head on through, which is actually going to take us away to a cutscene.
Greetings, Deadheads! Downtown Financial District is where you'll find Electro and Shocker, making a series of large unscheduled withdrawals. Those cads. Who's this, though? Iron Man! Spider-Man! And Captain Goody Two-Shoes Man!
Eat air, biscuit, Spider-Pants! Balloon!
Come on! Water? In a bank? Who designs this stuff?
So this is a little bit intense here with Electro and Shocker, which is a pretty classic combination, I think, of Spider-Man villains, which is pretty cool. In fact, actually, just the other night I watched Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Sorry, I said that in one of the previous videos that I was kind of watching those movies. I do wish there was kind of more than 2, because I do wish there was a third Amazing Spider-Man movie, because there was a third Sam Raimi, like the original Spider-Man. There were 3 of those, but there was never a third Amazing Spider-Man movie, which kind of always irked me. But yeah, rewatching those, they're very good movies. And Electro obviously is one of the villains in the second one, so that's why I kind of got reminded of that. But yeah, this game did a really good job of representing a lot of Spider-Man villains, I will say, like Doc Ock, Electro, and Venom as well. Like, especially early on in the game, like literally the first 3 levels, the villains you fought were Sandman in the first level, Dr. Octopus, and Venom, all Spider-Man villains. And now we've got Electro and Shocker, 2 more. Yeah, that's just really cool. But anyways, this level is pretty simple. So basically, we're here in a bank, and Electro and Shocker obviously trying to make a withdrawal, a shocking withdrawal, because they've got electricity powers, or at least Electro does. I think Shocker, even though his name is Shocker, which is kind of like electricity, I don't think he actually has electric powers. I don't even know if he has any powers at all. He didn't use any in this game, at least, or in this level, but he might. I don't really know much about the Shocker character. All I do know is he appeared in Homecoming, and he had that giant arm, the robotic hand thing with like the powerful blast tool. Yeah. If you know what I mean, you know. If you don't, then I'd recommend watching Spider-Man Homecoming, because it's actually a good movie, to be fair. But anyways, here's a little bit of an embarrassing moment, but we'll just talk about what this level is to distract you from the absolute embarrassment here, which I could have sped this up or edited out, but I didn't, because, it's funny. But anyways, basically, all you have to do here in this level is free 3 civilians who are kind of like trapped. So first up, there was that dude kind of on the left-hand side there of the area, and he was kind of on top of the desks, which was protecting him from being on the ground, which was all electrified. So he had to smash up some stuff and build up some bridges that he could cross to get safely onto the kind of non-electrified floor to get him from safety. Then up top in the kind of backside, there was like a a civilian trapped under some debris, so you had to use Spider-Man to pull that away, because there was a grapple plug on it, so you had to do that. And then over there on the kind of back right side, you had to jump across the tables as Captain America. And I am kind of realizing I could have just run up the stairs and just dropped down to where you needed to go, rather than jumping over the desks, which probably would have saved me a lot of embarrassment, but you know what? It wouldn't have been as funny, right? But anyways, then once you freed all the civilians, you can actually go ahead and take out Electro here, but that still leaves the Shocker inside the vault. So we're going to take out some of these enemies, grab up some studs. Obviously, we've got all our multipliers. In fact, in not this level, but the next Deadpool mission we do, so the 4th one, that will actually have another multiplier. But anyways, all you got to do here is, we'll get to that soon enough, but anyways, go ahead and take out the Shocker a bit. Then he's going to jump onto this van up here, and this takes us a minute, but all you have to do is land on top of the van and smack him in his teeth. I try to get a little bit of a jumping attack there, but it doesn't work. And then I decide, let's deal the final blow with Spider-Man and hit him and cut him.
Victory for the heroic heroines! You were awesome, Cap. Aw, shucks, Iron Man, you're making me blush. All back to mine for a celebratory burrito. Yay for heroes in New York. And remember, kids, don't eat yellow snow. Until next time, stay classy, kids. Roll credits.
And there we go, a Shock Withdrawal, level complete, free play unlocked, and what a shocking level that was. No, that was actually shockingly fun for such a short level. Had some funny moments in that, well, really just one, but you know, it was more embarrassing for me, but probably funny for all of you, and watching it back, it was pretty funny. But anyways, we've got a ton of studs there. There were a couple purples in that one, at least 1 or 2. But you can see they're very close to 5 million, which is pretty cool. In fact, we'll get that in the free play for this level, which will be the next video we do for this. We'll cover the free play. But you can see there, True Believer, very nice, got that done. And we got 2 more gold bricks, 1 for completing the level, and 1 for that True Believer, which we got very early in the level. We got it like straight away, basically. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go ahead and do it for me for this one. That was a Shock Withdrawal, not a Shocking Withdrawal. A Shock Withdrawal story. We got through the level, we had a fun time. None of the collectibles, but obviously that will be covered in the free play, which, as promised, will be the next video. But I'll keep this outro short and sharp so we can get on, keep on with the keeping on for the next video, which will obviously, again, be this free play for this level, which I know I've now said that about 4 times. But anyways, until the next one, I'll see you all later. See everybody. Bye.